What the world trying to talk my shit, man. I made about 4 videos a day already. Ain't motherfucking 3 o'clock in the evening yet. I'm just homeless bum, nomad life, man. Nomad life. Living in the shed right now. Hey, my best purchase was a sleeping bag. But I'm straight though, I got a few dollars in my pocket and shit. I'm just on my phone watching videos and shit. But it's interesting shit I'm looking at, right? It's about communication with me and learning how to communicate in the world better. That's what I'm trying to establish and shit. But one thing I'm paying attention to though, because I deal with this shit, and I'm not the only one deal with this shit. A lot of people are dealing with this shit. Be wary of argumentative and people that like to fight and argue. These people are destroying shit. I've been this type of person because I was sick, but I've been got help, and I became better than this through the help of people. A lot of us are very miserable people, and we're going to admit it to it. I'm a miserable person at times, but then I practice meditation and shit and try to snap back from that shit. And I meet nice people that help me out with surviving and shit, and that makes me put a smile on my face and try to walk around with a better attitude because I'm just a nigga homeless in the street. Ain't no victim and I ain't looking for nobody to feel sorry for me. I earned that, but I'm trying to use this as a way of bettering myself instead of, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep shit real, bitching and complaining about it because I'm not financially successful in life. That's my problem. But I'm still living though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for a reason. Life woke me up today. So it's Thanksgiving Day and I'm thankful for that. Straight up I am. But I'm trying to teach myself how to stop giving attention to other miserable people who want to fight. And I'm here to admit, people who like to argue and fight, no matter what color or age and shit, these people are a destroyer. And I'm a used to be destroyer. I'm a destroyer until I start working on myself and trying to get back that positive attitude that I once had. Arguing and fighting don't do shit but destroy shit. And it's a weakness in you when you want to fight. Only time you're supposed to fight is to defend yourself. But all the fights I've been in ain't never did shit for me in life will leave me with battle scars and broken, disgusted, and a bomb on the street. But I'm still somebody because people help me out and encourage me to get back motivated. And I promise you, man, I love you. I tell them I love them too, and I appreciate y'all people's help. But I've been in the penitentiary, and like I said, I've been mostly homeless my whole fucking life. I done worked jobs here and there. Like I said, I ain't looking for nobody to feel sorry for me. I earned my shit. But that still don't give me an excuse not to try to better myself. And if you want to better yourself, you got to learn how not to be angry and mad at the world. And this is a sickness. And as I look at these people on these YouTube doing all these fighting and shit, I'm doing a YouTube study on purpose. I'm watching all these different videos to help me out with my consciousness. And it's showing me how to walk away. I don't have to motherfucker argue every time somebody disrespect me or fighting shit because I know how to fight. I done won fights and lost fights. I don't have to fight anymore to prove that I know how to fight. The way I'm trying to win the fight now is by practicing self-control and humbleness. Because a lot of the fights I've been in fucked my life up. I'm just here to admit it. It took me off the track of my purpose here. And my purpose here is survival. Now I'm homeless as fuck and my survival, I had to pay that shit some attention for real now. Well, I'm just glad I can still think a little bit. But fuck all that fighting and shit. If you're not getting in a wrestling ring or a boxing ring like the pros do it, man, don't be wasting your motherfucking time out here fighting with a motherfucker. I'm seeing a lot of people at restaurant jobs fighting and shit. I could have gotten a fight. Well, I ain't gonna say. Y'all could have gotten a fight with a guy at a McDonald's before, about a couple of weeks ago, because I sat behind him. He didn't want me sitting behind him. It made me mad because he was a brother. He was like, I'm a vet. I'm like, man, but I ain't finna do shit to you, man. I just sat behind you. You ain't finna. Now he turned around and sit sideways watching me. I'm like, man, you're not finna sit there and watch me out the corner of your eye, bro. I just came in for some coffee. I ain't even came in to get into this shit with you. So he got up and moved away from it, but I was like, good. You doing both of us a favor, bro. Because I wasn't fucking with you. We're going to keep it real. You were sitting there minding your business. I did not interrupt you. I just sat. If you don't like sitting around people, it don't even make no sense to go to fucking McDonald's, bro. Get mad. I'm just telling you the truth. I come to sit in McDonald's because I don't mind sitting around other people. I come here to eat, not to argue with you. Could have gotten to it with a lady over a cup of coffee. I was like, because, you know, when you a homeless motherfucker, you don't get the same respect as most people in the world. It just is what it is. I'm a bum coming in out the street. But I told the lady, she worked there. I'm like, she like, you see me getting here because downtown, you know what I'm saying, homeless people hang around and motherfuckers. She's putting homeless motherfuckers out, but I don't knock her for that shit. That's her job. And she's trying to protect her job. She almost got a fight with one of them. I don't knock her for that shit. But she was like, see me getting them out of here, don't? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, shit. Fuck me though, man. I'm just coming to get some coffee. That's what I had in my mind. I ain't tell her that shit. I asked her for a refill. She was like, how many refills you done had? She gave me one. I was like, I told her, I said, I always buy coffee and I always get one refill. Then I'm out the door. But then a week later, I went to another McDonald's, got my coffee, sat down. It so happened, guess who I sat next to? It was a black guy. He was a store owner. It didn't matter whether he was black or white, you know what I'm saying? But just using this for an example. He asked me after he got off the phone, he was like, how's the service, bro? I told him straight up, I ain't mean to cuss, but he cussed with me, though. He was a cool-ass dude. Actually, a role model type dude. I like this guy. I said, hey, man, they fucking nice to me, bro. I said, excuse me for cussing, bro. He was like, that's cool. Cause I'm trying to make sure they running my fucking restaurant right. He put a joke in that shit. But I looked at him and I was like, man, I'm gonna keep it real. They always nice to me, man. I'm just coming in, you know what I'm saying? But I always give me a cup of coffee and I always give me that $5 meal or I might get that Big Mac. You know what I'm talking about? But they always nice to you. They nice. That's all I can say. The food be good. The food, every time I get my food, it be well cooked. I be straight. He was like, okay, that's what's up, bro. I wanted to ask him. I should have asked him for a job, but my mind won't clear. I was stressing about some other shit. But what I'm saying is, a lot of the shit that fights that I ever been in life starts from petty shit. Like I can still go back to the McDonald's downtown with the other girl. She'll see me. She was like, but he on the street, but he come in and buy his meal. He sit and chill. I was like, okay, as long as you see me in that light, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool. But these jobs ain't worth fighting on, man. Then when you lose every motherfucking thing, you be like, damn, boom, too late to think, man. Because trying to find a job, that's some hard, difficult shit for some people. I want to work, but I ain't the number one draft pick. I ain't no LeBron James now, so I don't get that. You know what I'm talking about? But I still try. Feel me? What I'm trying to say is, fuck all that arguing shit. Arguing and fighting, I'm here to tell you, it's for failures. Even if you win the fight. Like, say I get to fight with you and I beat you up. I still ain't won shit. All I won was get me out of contact with my survival, and it might make me frustrated, and I might not even be able to get my job done. Or even if I just fight you on the streets, that shit's a waste of my motherfucking time. So I let a lot of people smash out for me just as long as they don't touch me. Because I know already been through the repercussions of that shit. And I'm here to tell you, a lot of time, you might not be able to bounce back. So, man, before you want to fight over this petty shit, man, think sometime. And that's the answer.